my child. Okay. See if sound waves appear when you talk.
Hello, sound waves. Are you there?
I'm gonna turn up your gain a little bit. Yeah, I know terminology.
Let's get that gain up. Yeah. Hello, gain. Where are you? Are you there? All right, gain. Let's get
Put
some
in
gains.
The gains. You know, when people talk about gains, they're not talking about working out. They're talking about sound waves. No, about just my podcast. Okay, welcome back to the Finn Invasion. I'm your host, Autumn Finn, and today I am so fucking stoked, baby girl, now, because I have on... I'm sorry, I genuinely am, ecstatic to have you guys on. The motherfucking forum. They're not called the motherfucking forum. They are called the forum. Woo! If I had a soundboard, I would click like the woo, yeah, like that. So just make fake audience applauding for me.
Yeah.
Woo,
That's all you're missing.
I know. Yo, have you seen how expensive they are?
Mm-mm.
They're not cheap. Not cheap.
I
I need a new interface that has more different plugs, inputs. Oh, of course it's a Scarlett. My sound engineer joke is, hey, Scarlett really doesn't know how to focus, right? Right?
Got him.
Thank you. Thank you. More where that came from. Not a lot, though. Hold on. Let me actually angle this down a little bit. I don't want it too much in the frame. But yeah, so we've got the forum. So from left to right, I want everyone to introduce themselves with their name, their age, their role in the band, and their astrological sign. So let's start with Jacob, whose name is not Nicholas because he's a liar. Please go
Not
on.
Nick. My name is Jacob, not Nick. Middle name not, last name Nick.
Nice.
It was
not bad.
name, age 26.
Oh, me too.
Astrological sign Scorpio.
Hate you. No, I knew there was a reason you sucked. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, your face. You're like
Starting out with a bang.
anytime I hurl an insult to him, I need you guys to both do one single, just yep, world star. Got him. That's cool.
Yeah, it's Scorpio season. So I'm feeling myself these days.
And your role in the band as well.
I play the bass guitar.
I love a bass. I really do. I think it's one of the best instruments. Underrated.
That's not all he does.
Yes.
No,
what else
no.
do you do?
I
Some
do-
backup vocals?
Yeah, we all kind of contribute beyond what our guitar hero roles are when we're just on stage or presenting ourselves. So
I remember. Sorry, you first. I have a problem with interrupting.
I sing, that's okay. I sing, I play regular little guitar. I do keys and synths and stuff and for recording, and I just kind of do whatever behind the scenes.
Do you remember what instrument you used for the opening of Honey Pace? It sounded like soft synth bells. If you guys
The
were using
ding-ding?
GarageBand. Yeah, the
The ding-a-ling, it was
The
not
ding-a-ling. The ding-a-ling, yeah, exactly.
It was not GarageBand, it was an analog synth that was in a studio that we were recording on.
You told me that it was motherfucking GarageBand.
I put glass bells on top of it.
Okay,
Glass
there we go. So
bells.
that's what I
Yeah, it was
hearing.
probably glass bells, but we were, I wanted that kind of tubular bell
Well, it was totally tubular, Jacob.
thing. Thank you. That's that's a real instrument. It's called the tubular bell.
No, I understand. Yes, okay, I'm not a
For any
idiot.
listeners, for any listeners that do not know,
You're like, I
Let's
just
get
really
that-
want to
get that
educate your
straightened out.
audience.
tubular bells are cool.
All right, next up, you.
Me.
Name, age, role in the band, astrological sign.
My name is Michael. I'm 28. I sing and play guitar, and I'm a Virgo.
Again, two of my least favorite signs right in a row.
You're gonna hate me
kidding.
then too.
Oh God!
I am Ethan. I am 27, drummer in the band. I do some auxiliary percussion as well. I didn't say that right.
Auxiliary.
If you hear any of the tambourine sounds on some of our songs, that'll be me. And I'm also a Virgo.
Double trouble, double. They're up to no good.
Anyways, so, right, let me open shit up. Okay. I am a Libra. I am the host of this podcast known as the Finn Invasion. And I am It's just 21. That's my age. I'm 21. No one fact check me.
21.
By that I mean I'm 26. Okay, so we are starting with some fun, goofy, silly, rapid fucking fire. Let's go. All right. Fuck, marry, kill. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. That's kind of an easy one. Dun, dun, dun.
From each of us?
Kill Facebook.
Yeah.
Kill Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill Facebook.
So we're all killing Facebook?
Yes.
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a monster, so I'm gonna kill Facebook.
Probably fuck Twitter, marry Instagram.
No, I said TikTok. TikTok,
I don't have
Instagram.
TikTok, so fuck TikTok.
You guys don't have TikTok?
No,
need
they
it if
do.
you
I
wanna blow
don't
up.
have
You need
TikTok.
Oh, our band is a TikTok.
Mm.
He doesn't have a TikTok.
I
I
personally
mean, dude,
have
I
a
don't
TikTok.
look. I don't like the. I don't love TikTok, but I feel like at this point you fucking need it if you want to be famous ever.
We have one. Michael makes good TikToks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I made one
Like
like
a
a month
mix.
and a half. But
You're the oldest in the group, and you're the one who TikToks.
Yeah.
You don't look 28. I will tell you that. You like. I literally thought you were like.
I mean, we don't
27.
have to keep saying 28. We don't
Wait, so you recently turned
I turned
26?
It is
I
recent.
turned 28 in August. Yeah.
Doesn't feel good, does it?
No. You don't know. You're not 28.
You're
I don't
you're,
know.
you're right. You're right. I
You don't
don't.
even know.
You know what's worse than 26? 28.
You know what's worse than 23?
24.
Oh wait, no. What's even funnier than 24? That's
That
what.
should be him saying
See,
that.
that's why we.
25.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, Patrick. What's SpongeBob? I thought of something funnier than 24. What is it? 25.
Make him laugh, Michael. Make him laugh. Make him
Sorry,
laugh.
I can't do it.
What is it? He doesn't really move like
Make
that.
him laugh.
Okay, next. Would you rather be bald for the rest of your life or be stuck with a 90s boy band Frosted Tips for the rest of your life?
Yo, two. I'll keep two all the way. Are you kidding me?
It's a great question. Wait, which one?
I'm going Frosted Tips.
Okay, most people choose that.
I want hair, frosted tips.
I'm a bald.
You're going
Oh.
bald?
Yeah.
Wow.
That would.
I'm gonna get a tattoo on my head. If I, yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to
That
find
would look pretty
the...
funny.
Because I like having, like,
When
background
two people
music.
have that frosted tips.
Hold on, here we go.
Frosted Tips are cool. They're coming back. I think.
All right, next question. This is the question music.
Oh man.
All right, we got another Fuck, Marry, Kill. Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel. I know.
What
Now
era?
that's when it gets tough.
Are we talking about like right now or like during their peak?
You're gonna have a hot take.
Yeah.
Even if you're like, kill all of them.
Wait,
I had a
what?
bad childhood.
Yeah. Jake, what did you say?
Is this like currently or during their peak?
During your childhood.
Okay.
Okay.
During their peak.
So
It's even easier now.
I grew up a Nickelodeon kid, so I would marry Nickelodeon, I guess. I would.
Can I be the best man?
I would. I would fuck Disney Channel and kill Cartoon Network.
You're killing Cartoon fucking Network.
Yeah, I'll go.
That
off
is a
on
scorching hot take.
I'm also going to kill Cartoon Network.
What in the fuck a doodle doo
Marry
is going on?
Disney Channel because I was a Disney Channel kid, and fuck Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon fucks.
That's
Nickelodeon
crazy.
had some weird, freaky shit on there.
That is crazy.
Don't do that.
No, I'm marrying Nickelodeon, fucking Cartoon Network, killing Disney Channel.
Oh.
Yes, there we go. Correct. Correct answer.
You seem like that kind of kid who just watched Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon.
Cartoon Network is really good. But
Cartoon
also
Network is
Nickelodeon.
great, dude.
Nickelodeon.
Fucking Adventure Time.
Yeah.
We got goddamn.
I don't like it.
I mean,
Oh, but
Foster is a good show. I will say that.
Was that Nickelodeon though?
Oh, nice.
Oh wow.
60 Time. We got Simpsons.
Wow.
That's a tough one.
I think Cartoon Network with like, yeah, what they did during their peak and the whole like progeny of animators and cartoons that came from, what is it, Flapjack?
Oh yeah,
Misadventures of Flapjack.
classic.
Amazing show. Amazing.
Next up, when
And
you
seven.
are at a fun event with lots of people, which one are you? The wallflower or the party animal? Does everyone answer individually?
Probably Wallflower,
I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle of that.
I guess.
I mean, if I'm one, then I'm the wallflower. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense for both of y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all got wallflower faces.
But him.
Oh.
Yeah, it depends. I think it depends. Well, I'm choosy with my parties. I'm choosy with where I go. But when I do go, like, sure, I'm the party animal.
I can tell by the enthusiasm in your voice. Yeah, I'm like a big
He's
ass
saving it for the
party
party.
Yeah, he's
animal.
gotta rest.
He has to conserve his
Exactly.
energy.
I do, yeah.
Next up, fill in the blank with either a band, an artist, or a TV show. It's hard to be friends with someone who doesn't like blank. Band, artist, or TV show.
Ooh.
I know. This is when the music kicks in perfectly.
SpongeBob.
Yes! Yes!
SpongeBob.
Dude, you know how often I fucking quote SpongeBob? Soiled
Yeah.
it! Soiled it! Soiled it!
I have just ran into this issue because my girlfriend did not watch SpongeBob as a
Oh
kid.
my god, there's some of those.
Yeah, she doesn't understand anything.
Yeah, all those references you try to pull out just
Doesn't work. Fall flat.
So you're also going SpongeBob?
You guys can't take SpongeBob. I took
No,
SpongeBob.
no, no.
SpongeBob's
I'd say
SpongeBob is simply the best cartoon. There's been nothing. Hold on, wait. Simpsons is up there. Simpsons are a classic. What are you? Are you young for that?
I never got into
So
The
young.
Simpsons personally.
Yeah.
this is
I
still
watched
going.
them. I watched it recently on like Disney Plus. Fucking.
That's where it is on Disney Plus.
I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.
That's
So
pretty
fucking funny.
I'll go like.
I got my backpack on frontwards and I'm crumping. It's so good.
Can you say eat my shorts like
Eat
what?
my shorts. Not really. I only do so many impressions. There's one where oh my god, there's one of my favorite when Mo was like, "It's nice to know that I got so many good friends here. Even you, Meister. It's Millhouse." Yeah, I know it was something stupid. It's so good. And then another one of my
good.
favorites, what's that? The kid Nelson who's like, ha ha. He
Yeah,
does
yeah,
that.
yeah.
He was like, he asked like what an optometrist was, and then Marge was like, "It's a doctor for your eyes," and he was like, "A doctor for your eyes? What's next? A lawyer for your hair?" And I was like, "That's good." I don't know, that killed me for some reason. Anyways, case rested. Simpsons, great cartoon.
I'll say like movie. I don't know. I really like Star Wars, which
Sorry,
is
I
funny
don't speak virgin.
because Michael has never seen a single Star Wars movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Neither have I.
Which, no kidding.
I
See,
tried.
like, that's weird. That's weird.
That
to me,
backfired.
because
Again,
that's
I
such a
don't speak
ubiquitous
nerd.
thing. That's
I
a
know.
ubiquitous thing.
Sorry.
It's
Anyways,
weird.
I tried to watch it once and then I I threw up. Like it was just not good.
You turned like 1 second into
No, I fell asleep. I was watching it with a boyfriend at the time who really liked it, and I was like, how do I distract him? I know. So I made him quesadillas. That's what I did.
Well, you know what? Yeah, maybe with a fresh mindset and worldview, you could go back and check it out. You know, in a better situation.
It was
I like it.
11 years ago that I first watched it.
You might like it now.
It's time to revisit.
You might like it.
Did they remaster it into like a really high quality one that's not just 2 pixels on a screen?
Yeah, they do.
They
They're
put
all
out a
on
bunch
Disney
of-
too. So
Whatever.
in between Simpsons episodes.
Can we replace it to where can we replace it where every single actor in it is just Harry Styles? Can we AI generate that?
Probably.
I mean,
It
Han
would take a
Solo,
while,
Harrison Ford was the Harry Styles of his generation.
Was he?
Yeah, that's true. Ethan,
I
that's
wouldn't know. I was
true.
so young. I was because I'm so super duper young.
That's very true.
You just have to watch and find out.
Anyways, okay, sorry, we kind of got off track there.
I will
but
take a band real quick. I did not answer. I will go
Yes.
the 1975
Oh, well,
because
Maddie's
they're just so good.
they're one of the
How
okay,
can
but
how can
Maddie,
you not like them?
Maddie's
Maddie's
been.
fan.
Like a lot of
Maddie's
people.
Maddie's Maddie's a
I-
polarizing figure. I'd take that, but I appreciate the music alone, and that's where
They're one of the best. Like, here's the thing. I faded out of them. They were my favorite band for like 7 years. And I just interviewed someone fucking today who was noticed by Maddie. Like, he made, like, this
Wow.
video. It's, like, how the 1975 sounds to people who aren't fans of the 1975. Have you seen that?
Yeah, on TikTok.
I interviewed him today.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. His name's
TikTok
Fode.
famous.
Yeah, Fode Bourgeois. It was, like, some really fucking cool last name. I was like,
He,
shit.
he did like other bands too, right? He did, like,
Yeah, he did Frank Ocean, and then I think he
see
did
that. Oh, cool.
someone else. But yeah, I interviewed him today. No big deal. Nice to know that you guys. But then 3 years ago, I interviewed this band called Second Thoughts, and they're in London, and they worked with Ross from the 1975.
Oh, nice.
I was like, how the fuck did you get a hold of him? He was like, oh, I just like harassed their manager on Instagram. I was like, right. I was like, that works? That fucking works?
That works.
No.
That
Rewarding
does
bad
work.
behavior? And they were like 18. Like, it was
Being
like
annoying.
3 18-year-olds and a 17-year-old. I was like, you guys just casually met Ross from the 1975? Just, yeah, despite all his controversies, there would be bands that don't exist right now if it weren't for the
Absolutely.
1975. Like, they're
Yeah,
like
they set the
best.
pace. They set the pace for
They
a
did.
lot of what's happening in music.
Yeah. Did you?
Good choice, Ethan. I was
say it
not at
again?
the show. I was not at the show, no. If that's
Thank
what
you,
you're gonna
Jake.
ask.
I was going to ask. Did you already answer yours?
Yeah.
What did you say again? I'm sorry.
Space War.
All right. Star Wars, right? No wonder I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill again. We got more F, marry, kills. Some of my favorites. Rap music, country music, pop. This one should be
Oh, that's
easy.
very easy.
Ooh.
Kill country right away.
Yeah, I'm killing country.
Yeah, I don't like Nazis
Um,
either, so. Just get your face. Wait, I said don't like. God, it's not a controversial opinion.
My mom likes country music though.
One of them's got to
Tell
be
her I said
killed.
hi. Sorry, I had to. It was right there.
I'd probably
Pretty sick tune, right?
Great tune. Who is this?
It's Kahoot.
They're new on the scene.
Kahoot. They're not a band. It's a
Yeah, no,
game
it's
that
an
we played in.
Are you
high school.
playing the Kahoot?
Yes,
theme right now?
I am.
Damn.
So it was our generation. Our generation.
Yeah.
It might have been a little.
He's in my class.
Generation. I'd probably. It's
You should do a
hard.
couple.
Yeah.
I would go fuck rap and marry pop.
Oh, rap fox. Let's be honest here. I probably.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Okay, Mary. Yeah, no, that's a solid answer. On second thought, it's a very
Wait,
easy
Jake, what did
question.
you say?
Yeah, go ahead, Jake.
I was just gonna say it's hard because like genre labels are difficult because there's so much intersection. So it's like
Yeah.
which one contains the most of each other, right? Because there's rap and pop and there's
Mhm.
pop and rap.
Mm-hmm.
So
I didn't put rock in there. I wonder why. I just
Yeah.
really wanted everyone to kill country. That was just priority. I just really wanted to hear everyone be like, country sucks ass. It's like, no, I take away the fuck and the Mary and I just kill country 3 times.
kill,
All right.
kill.
Here we go. What kind of personality attracts you more? The people who have high energy or the people who play it cool? Let's just say, like, any given day, like, you walk into a house party. Who are you walking over to? Or you say, oh, I see someone, that's her in the corner. And you walk over to the person in the corner and you're like, they're quiet. Or do you go to the person who's a party animal, up and about, up and down off the walls? Personally, I'm the shy type. So, I mean...
I go play it cool, personally.
Are we talking? We all have girlfriends, so we can't walk up to anybody.
Talking about, like, best friends. Like,
Oh,
you're like,
best
oh, I
friends.
want
Yeah,
a new friend.
Like, my girlfriend plays it cool, so that's why
Interesting
I'm
person
attracted
at
to
a
her.
party.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably would go to the quiet person because I don't want. Like, I feel like if someone's really loud at a party, I feel like I don't want to draw the attention to myself that will be drawn if I'm hanging out with the.
I
So
can
you guys
relate to
all
that.
hated me when you met me. That's what I'm learning right now. Thank you so
No, 'cause
much.
everybody has to be loud.
That was a test.
No,
I'm
everybody
just
has to be
kidding.
loud in a venue though, right? Because you can't hear anything. So
Yeah.
Fucking right. Yeah. I was like, hi, I'm Autumn. What?
You gotta-
I said
you gotta be
I'm
able to do
Autumn. Yeah. What? Yeah. I said what personality type, not like this wasn't specific to women. God, you guys.
you said
What
I walk up to her.
personality attract? Oh yeah, that's
Always
right.
on the mind.
Yeah, I know. I kind of fucked myself on that.
Well, because it's an
Okay.
REM lyric. You were quoting "Losing My Religion."
I was quoting "Losing My." Thank you. Okay, but it doesn't say that's
Nice.
her in the corner. It says that's me.
In the corner. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's me on the
Close enough.
spotlight. Losing my religion. Anyway, so which one do you choose?
Probably the loud person. I have this thing at parties where it's like, parties to me are just an opportunity to see and experience like funny things or things that I wouldn't otherwise experience. So it's like, of course, the person that's being loud is most likely something is going to happen, and I want to like see and observe that.
Who's gonna
'cause
push you into the pool? You
it
know.
might be funny. It might
Yeah.
be funny. I'm always just
That's a good
looking
point.
for a laugh. I'm always looking for a laugh.
That's very
For a
true.
great laugh.
So
He was the class clown in high school.
He was a class clown in
person,
college.
I didn't go to high school with any of these people.
Oh, you did it? You guys
They
all
don't
met in
know me.
college?
Yeah, we all met
College?
yeah.
Oh wait, I got a question for you. Which two of us do you think lived together in college?
You too.
Yeah.
I nailed it, right?
How'd you know
See
that?
I just, you guys don't understand how good I am at just like reading people right off the bat. I know all your deepest, darkest secrets just by looking you in the eyes.
My 47-year-old eyes.
Or is that kid buried?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
It tells a lot.
No, that's a joke I make. If
Kelly
a
Johnson.
customer's really mean to me at work, I walk away from them as soon as like I walk away from like the drive-thru window, and I'm like, where's his wife buried? Like, it's so funny. Okay. All right, we're on the last two silly, goofy, fun guy questions. Actually, no, there's just one more left. We got one last fuck, marry, kill. It's just so fun.
Let's go.
Ketchup, ranch, sour cream.
Ooh.
I know. Yeah, that's the perfect way to end it.
They're also useful in different situations.
They're all so
Yeah.
useful in different situations.
But
I've
you
got
gotta
such a
think
mixed
equally
bag of
with it.
answers.
Jake, you have to go first.
Jake, you have to fucking go first.
I would.
Got him.
What was it? It was ranch, ketchup, sour cream.
Yes, sirree. Good memory on this guy. Great memory on this guy.
Is ranch made out of sour cream or is it made out of?
I don't fucking know. I feel like they're not in the same family.
Is ranch made out of sour cream?
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Ranch is
'cause
like a vegetable. Wait, are
What
they all
is
made
ranch
from
made out
vegetables?
of?
Okay, well, I certainly know that tomato make tomato
Yes, I'd
equal-
probably.
tomato plus mallet equal ketchup.
Yeah.
I'd probably marry ketchup.
Mm.
Fuck ranch.
Ranch dressing is made from
Sour.
buttermilk.
There you go.
Okay, so
More you
some sort
know.
of dairy.
Buttermilk. I hardly know her milk.
Some sorty dairy.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Did you
so
hear it? Did you get that?
I didn't-
Go again, Jake.
So sorry.
I did not get
Rewriting this down. It's marry ketchup,
Gotcha.
fuck ranch, kill sour cream.
You're killing sour cream.
Yeah, my ancestors would be ashamed of me.
Ranch definitely fucks. Ranch fucks hard.
I know. I'm thinking of like.
I mean,
ranch on
buttercream.
wings.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. I think you go.
Ooh. It's weird because I love tacos, so I'm actually marrying sour cream.
I love
Marrying
sour
sour
cream.
Wow,
Yeah.
just for
You
the
wanna
one
live with it?
application. That's amazing.
This puts you in a rocky spot for the rest. Because
Yeah.
that's tough,
He
man.
goes so hard for tacos.
She's
I know,
right.
Rock
I know.
out with your taco
I
out.
feel like I know what you're gonna say.
Ooh. I am going to. Ooh. I'm gonna fuck ketchup and kill ranch.
Called it.
Aw, you know I'm so.
But I like ranch on
You're
salads.
killing
No,
ranch.
you can't. you
Ranch
can't.
goes
But I
on
can't go back.
everything. Ranch goes. You can dip
Yeah,
your
so-
fucking
But I don't.
pizza in
I don't use
ranch.
ranch with everything. So
Yeah.
I guess it's,
Ranch.
The Mary sour
simply-
cream was a choice.
Food for thought.
yeah.
Can you?
It puts you in a tough spot.
Can you? It does. No, it does. It does put you in the soft top. What? Food for thought. Literally. Can you dip your vegetables in ketchup? Fuck no.
No.
But you can
No.
dip them in fucking ranch. That's
Yeah.
why ranch is the best. Useful.
I'm going to marry
Ranch. You gotta.
Fuck sour cream.
Fuck
Fuck
sour
ketchup.
cream,
So
yeah.
did we all pick different ones then?
Very.
Wow, yeah, I think so.
You and I think, are the same. You and me.
Yeah.
We're on the same wavelength.
We offer a good
Yes.
perspective on each
Yeah.
item now.
I know.
Ranch
and this is
for
these are the
me-
hard hitting. Say it. I'm sorry.
Ranch for me solely makes it because of like wings and specifically Wingstop ranch.
Oh, you're a blue cheese guy?
Yeah.
I don't.
No, but
I
you
don't
haven't
disagree.
had
I like Ranch
Wingstop
with the Winds.
Ranch. You don't know Wingstop Ranch.
Yeah, the watery like. Isn't it
But
watery?
good. It's kind of less
Miller's
viscous
Ale
than
House
like
Singer.
Hidden Valley.
So
Miller's-
fucking good. You've had that shit.
We drove
rocks.
past Miller's on the way here, and I wanted to stop. Like, it's so good.
But then you got incredible homemade quesadillas.
Exactly.
Or as they're actually pronounced, quesadillas.
That's true too.
Yep.
Fajitas. We got fajitas. We got quesadillas. Alrighty.
Delicious.
Now, enough of this Kahoot music. I know it's been fun to listen to that.
By
music.
Kahoot.
All right. So I got to start with kind of the how many interviews have you guys done actually?
Ooh.
Am I your? Oh, I'm not your first. Am I?
We've done like a lot. I feel like quite a few.
People
Yeah.
have reached out to you. You're still a pretty small band. I mean, like you're
Got him.
a small band. They're like we're average. No, I'm
Yeah, no, just for like people reach out, but it's mainly like we reach out, different publications, different media
I
outlets,
mean-
and then
Especially in like a new city we're playing, like just trying to meet like local people to
yeah.
talk
It's like
to.
with new music. I mean, we've been a band for a long time, so we've done interviews whenever we've done like new music. Usually, we'll try to reach out and get some people to write about it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'd say like 30. Does that sound too high?
It sounds right,
In
honestly.
the I was like, what's your interview count? What's your podcast count? What's your podcast count?
Podcast count is way less. I don't know
Yeah.
if we've ever done a podcast.
Yeah.
Wait, what was?
Shout out, Lauren.
What was the-
Two
what
or
was the-
three.
I think so.
Did that podcast give you homemade quesadillas and free beer?
No,
No.
it didn't.
Did they have a sick ass room with a SpongeBob squishy?
We were
Did not.
We were
We're
in
in-
an apartment clubhouse.
Yep.
Yeah, so, yeah.
What other interviews have you done? Like what publications? You said 30? These motherfuckers oh my god, I'm so starstruck right now. You guys are like so freaking famous.
No, we've done a lot of we've done a lot of like online music magazines and like stuff in Gainesville when we were in college and kind of around the state, like Ethan said, when we've played in different places. So it's kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah.
And so your favorite so far, let's say if you gun to your head.
Fin
wait-
Invasion.
So, I mean, Finnovation, bar none.
would you guys mind signing this before you go? Also, no one has signed it yet.
Sure.
I've had on so many fucking people and I always forget to ask them to goddamn
The
sign.
board?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whiteboard. No, I just meant the wall, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, my grandfather painted that
Very cool.
before he passed the fuck away back in.
Done.
It does look really good.
Yeah.
With a
Do you
sharp-
what do you think of the painting, Jacob? Don't you love it right there?
I think it's really good.
What do you like best about
Masterful line work.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite color in it?
Yeah.
I really love the reds.
The reds do look really good.
There's one single
there's a
stroke
red,
of
yeah.
red. Oh my god. I was like, we're gonna play a game of how left out can we make Jacob feel
Yeah.
tonight?
Beautiful reddish hues.
All right, next you're like, oh, I really love the bluish brownish greenish, bluish brownish greenish color. Okay, I got some. Oh. I always ask this, and I know that everyone has a very different, like, dynamic answer. Tell me about the first time that you fell in love with music. If you have, like, a memory of, like, because for some people it's a slow process. I just feel like for people who make music passionately, they're in love with music. You know what I mean? Like, as an art form, as in, like,
Definitely.
a product to consume. They're just, like, in love with it. And so was it, like, kind of a slow process, or do you remember maybe, do you have a band? Like, the band that made me fall in love with music was the 1975. That's how I fell in love with music.
Nice.
Just changed everything for me. So do you guys have an experience like that?
I got a devious answer for
do.
this one.
Yes.
Y'all go first though.
Yeah.
I can go first. So for me, it's probably like age 7. My dad took me to my first concert. We saw Rush.
Shout out
Got
Brian.
it.
Tampa. Rush is my all-time favorite band. Rest in peace, Neil Peart, my favorite drummer of all time.
A drummer whose favorite drummer is not Travis Barker, guys.
Yeah.
Put that in the books.
They exist.
Yeah.
If you don't know Rush or Neil Peart, please look them up. They are incredible. Old classic rock band. But they made me just fall in love with the musicianship, everything about it. My dad played drums, so he had a drum set in the garage. taught me when I was a little kid, and I just took her from there. And that was kind of my beginning of going to as many concerts as I can possibly fit
Concerts
in my calendar.
are so fucking great, dude.
and I
It's
still
crazy.
do it to this day.
You're in Tampa, he's in Tampa twice a week.
Pretty much.
Concerts.
It feels that way. But
There's
like
a lot of
20
concerts
years
in
of going to
Tampa.
shows.
People stop coming to Florida. Like a lot of my favorite fucking. I'm like, why?
I've already gone to Atlanta plenty of times for concerts. So.
I understand we're sinking underwater, but can you until then? Can you just come and play a goddamn song?
So my dad showing me that and the drums and Rush definitely started my love for music, for sure.
I got a CD player for Christmas when I was
Just
like
aged yourself.
when I was
No,
like
just kidding.
7 or 8.
Damn, so 40 years ago?
Yeah.
Someone did that to me today at work. I was like, I haven't done that since I was in high school. And they're like, oh, 10 years ago. And I was like, hey.
Yeah. And
So mean.
for Christmas, it was like me and my sisters all got CD players, and we got the Now, the Now. That's what I call music.
Oh, now that's what. Oh my God.
yeah,
Yeah.
we had Now
It's a throwback.
9.
Nice.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
But Now 9. Yeah.
You're
we just-
hot, then you're cold.
no, it was
Yeah, I feel
before
like that was on
it
every.
was before that.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
See,
Probably
I'm
got, like,
really,
Destiny's
see, I'm
Child on
really,
there.
really
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. It was like we listened. I remember we were at my grandparents and we just like listened to it. We were all just like in our own rooms listening to our CD players for
That's so
days. So
cute.
and then when we started getting more CDs, like just as a family, we would just like share the CDs, So that's when when I had a CD player to actually listen to music. That's when I started.
CDs, I realized that like, CD players, it was a format that forced you to listen to like full albums. You know, a lot of people don't do that anymore. You know, like because first there were vinyls and there were CDs, and now people just kind of like skip around. But it's a very interesting experience to be able to listen to a full album front to back. It's a cohesive. I know stuff. Anyways, Jacob. Jacob, first fell in love with music. Let us in.
Yes. Okay. So
Yes.
I always like enjoyed music. And I had siblings and like a larger family, so we would always just be like having music playing or like sharing music or whatever. The first time that I can remember though where I found something that I personally was like, oh, this is cool. So I went home and like just me trying to find out more about like this specific band was the band Cake,
Nice. Nice.
who, if you don't know about Cake, was like the epitome of weird 90s alt rock music. And I heard the song Short Skirt Long Jacket on the radio. And I was
Great
like,
style, great look.
Yeah.
Short skirt, long jacket. I've done that. I've been in middle school before. Yeah.
yeah, and I was like, I heard it and I was like 7 or something, like super young, formative years, and I was like, what the heck is going on here? Like it was so cool to me because they were doing something so different. It sounded so different from anything else I had listened to, because everything else I had listened to, my brother had basically shown me, and it was like Panic at the Disco and MCR.
Oh yeah, God forbid.
yeah,
Panic at the
stuff like
Disco.
that.
I mean, no one likes them, right?
I think it was just the fact that it was my brother showing it to me, and we had
Older
like,
brother?
yeah, older brother.
I'm also a younger sibling.
So we were always like, like
Button heads.
this.
Living in his shadow.
Yeah. So this was a band that I found. This was a band that I found and was like, this is cool. This I'm gonna listen to this and be cool and unique because no one else listens to this. So that's kind of where it started me personally in like pop music and like falling in love with just finding bands to listen to and doing all that. Kind of all expanded out from there.
So Cake is how you fell in love with music, you think?
In a
or
way.
was it at least the origin?
That was the origin of my wanting to learn more about music and more of what
genesis.
music can be beyond just something you hear on the radio when you get in the car.
Next question.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I agreed. Yeah, great, good answer. Woo!
Cake doesn't get enough love. But they're a good band.
So the song "Melt Away." I think these are actually the first lyrics.
Melt
like-
the snow.
It says I used to be so sweet. I guess you really got to me. You're the songwriter, correct?
Yeah.
Homie, who hurt you? This
Yeah,
is fucked up. This is
all-
this song is
Yeah,
ruthless.
That's a real angsty
All
song.
emo lyric questions, please direct to Mike.
This guy. Yeah, it's a real angsty song. I was going through it.
You're upset.
Yeah. That was just like a college, like
Girlfriend.
not even. Just like a college, like a
Situationship that
Yeah.
shattered your heart into a million pieces. I'm talking to
Absolutely.
you. Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, absolutely. That song's about
Situation when we were in college.
I have to bleep out that name. This is a real person who is also in the Orlando music scene. Do you know the band?
I've heard of that, maybe.
Yeah, lead singer broke my fucking heart. Literally have his birthday
Shame.
present sitting right there. His birthday's next.
SpongeBob?
So it's Jake's. Jake's birthday's next week.
Is yours the 14th?
13th. Because I'm a
13th?
Scorpio. Yeah.
I am cursed. Yeah, his is the. Maybe I'll give the
Oh.
present to you instead, and by that I mean I'm not going to. So, anyways, yeah. So, do you think you're not sweet anymore because this girl just fucked you in the heart?
That
just
yeah,
fucked
yes.
your heart.
No, that's like that was just me being like mad and like now I've seen the dark side of the world. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was
She was so freaking hot, bro. Didn't make any sense.
Innocence corrupted and gone forever.
Was she super hot though? Was she a baddie?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
You're like the only woman in the world I see is my beautiful, wonderful
Absolutely.
girlfriend.
Absolutely.
Oh god, so funny. Okay, so on the subject of lyrics, do you have a favorite lyric that you've ever written, boy?
Oh man.
Good one.
That's a good question.
Oh, thank you. I just love lyrics so much.
Oh man.
So much.
I don't know. There's a lyric in Comet that I really. Oh well. There's a song I'm just gonna answer the question so that there's not like 30 seconds of me just like sitting here silent. There's a song called Comet that we have, where I
I've
have
heard it.
A lyric that Jake and I tag team the vocal on. Can we say the lyric?
Yes.
Okay.
Or if you want to sing it.
No, I'm not gonna sing it, but it's in the bridge, and it's to think a hurricane brought the worst, and we sink. My head dips below the surface, and we fall into depths of blue. But I would send my love straight back, or my lungs straight back to you. I just got the lyric wrong. Everybody thinks it's yeah.
misheard.
People who are songwriters always get their lyrics wrong because they're thinking of previous versions that they wrote of it. At least for
Not
me.
even. I get lyrics wrong on stage because I'm singing the second verse instead of the first verse. All like a
That is
lot.
a good one.
Oh, is lyric writing? I actually do have a question for all of you. Yeah, first of all, great lyric. Yeah,
Thank you.
I've written about I have hurricane. What's it called? I have hurricane imagery in some of my
Everyone's got
songs as
hurricane
well.
lyrics, yeah.
Well, here's why
That
mine's
Florida
better.
vibe.
Is
Yeah.
because
Sing back to it.
hurricanes are a vibe. There's a song called Hurricane by Halsey, phenomenal song. But also, when I was in elementary school, the school mascot was a hurricane. Like, it was like the Walker Elementary Hurricanes. I was like, you can't, who the fuck goes to a football
Shout
game
out
like
Walker
dressed
Elementary.
up as a fucking hurricane?
Shout out Walker.
Joan Walker was a woman of grace. Sorry, I already. She
Walker.
wore a smile on her face. Yeah, because every school has like a school song. So
That was
fucking
your school
lame.
song?
No, it was like the sun rises over Walker every day.
I was
Oh
just
my
I
God.
we are the
choose my
Lions, the mighty
attitude
Lions.
and sing. So you should do a cover of the Walker
Yeah.
Elementary
Oh, boy.
theme song.
Shout out Walker.
That would be good.
Oh
Walker.
Christ. But no, yeah, I do use a lot of like imagery of like storms in like my also on the subject of lyrics. I know you can't hear me in the headphones, but I'm getting really close to it and I can hear myself whispering. Have you guys ever sung a song or not sung a song or like put a song on your album that was like written by someone else lyrically?
Like stolen somebody's lyrics.
No, not stolen. Someone gave you a song.
Oh.
Perhaps a local female musician who also has a podcast and is a really phenomenal lyricist. And
Can't think of a time that's happened.
you're like, well, now that you're getting that specific,
Are you insinuating that you've done it before? You asked if we had done it before. Which, to my knowledge, I don't think we've ever worked together. at all.
You're right. I got a little. Okay, so I narrowed it down just a little bit. But yeah, if you guys ever want, I can maybe show you some of my lyrics later. But I'm always. I want to be like, one of my dreams is to just like be this like local ghostwriter that like 17 different bands around Orlando have my writing credit, me as a writing credit on their album. Caliber already agreed to take some of my lyrics. They're so
That'd be
good,
cool.
though. I'm sorry, I'm a phenomenal writer. I know you've seen none of my material so far.
Take your word for it.
You're like, sounds good. Well, I've written, Mr. Songwriter, how many notes are in the Notes app in your phone?
Oh, my Notes app?
Yeah.
You should ask me how many recordings are in my voice recordings because I do it all through there. It's like 450 or something.
How many notes do you...
Notes?
Yeah. Do you never go to notes? I start with the... I start with the
note
words,
off.
and you probably start with the melodies then. That's why you guys' melodies are so fucking lit.
We got a note off.
I only have 185 notes. I have 514 voice.
Look how many notes
Yeah.
I have.
2,468.
2,400.
Dang.
I've written...
Looks like my work email.
But that's just the lyrics that I have written in here. I still have a binder. I have like an actual songbook that I was writing in high school instead of paying attention in class. I would just actually have multiple notebooks of like lyrics. When you guys are listening to a song, what catches your attention first? The lyrics or the melodies? Oh, no, I'm sorry. The lyrics, the instrumentation, or the vocal delivery?
The instrumentation / production for me.
Okay.
I would probably say the same.
Really?
Yeah, just what the vibe is like usually comes from instrumentation.
Fine. You, Jacob, you want to give the correct answer? No, I'm just kidding.
No. I wouldn't say it's instrumentation. I'd say it's more like melody.
Okay.
Melody and
I'm guessing
harmony.
you're-
But yeah, like
you
melody
lyrics.
too.
Yeah.
That was going into the no. Melody was to me. If
What
we're
do you wanna
talking
say?
about like
We'll redo it, you'll cut it, and we'll-
Melody.
I redo. I just dub in your voices, or like I get an AI generator. I fake this entire interview. That'd be so funny. It's a great idea. If I had the money to do that, believe me, I'll invest. But no. So you guys aren't lyric guys. Do you have like a favorite lyric you've ever heard in your whole life, Phoebe Bridgers? Phoebe Bridgers is such a good lyricist, bruh.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest here for a moment.
I'm being honest. She is. She's really good.
For more than a moment, bruh.
Lyric ever? That's gonna take me a long time.
I don't think it's necessarily that we're not lyric people, and I think I'm like we're different with this. I think Michael definitely is more so inclined towards like lyrical content. But when I listen to a song, just because of the way my brain works, I don't hear the words.
That's how most
Being
people are. I
said.
think that's the average
Yeah.
person. Is people are absorbing the experience and not digging into like.
It takes me a lot longer to learn all the lyrics too.
I'm not.
You're
I'm
the
not
average
listening
person,
Focus.
necessarily.
And I said it once. I'll say it again. Not an average person, just has an average brain.
Mhm.
And so fucking. I've gone too far. I'm sorry.
Oh, boy.
I'm bitter that you don't get to be here in person. Okay, that's what it is. I'm just hurt.
That's what you get.
It serves your ass right.
Yeah.
No, this actually is. It's not necessarily easier, but having to pass around the mic less to where it's not just like the sound of fumbling and then I just hear the bzzz, like the buzzing mic. You've all heard that.
We've all
Yeah.
heard
As
that.
performers, you've heard the
That's true.
the buzzy mic. Yeah, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Here's a little story for you guys if you want to get off topic briefly.
Let's go.
There is this band called Young Culture. Phenomenal. You guys would really like them. I've met them a ton of times. Kindest human beings ever. And one day I was feeling drunk and I was at their show and I was like, you know what? A lot of people jump up on stage during shows, right? And like this is just such an Autumn Finn thing to do. Like this is so my personality. So I was holding like I had a what's the face? Wait, what's that face for? So I had a cross body bag on, and I had been fantasizing about the night before. I was like, I'm gonna go up on stage. I'm gonna grab the fucking mic. I'm gonna harmonize. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, such a good singer, so much talent. Holy crap, she should join the fucking band because there's no female bands anywhere. Let's be honest here. The music industry, the female rep, bad.
Mm.
Female rep is bad. That
No.
being said,
Female-
so what you're saying is that I can join the band? Thank you so much, you guys. I'm gonna take some time to consider. I'll check the sketch. I'll check the sketchy wedgie. Anyways, no. So I was fantasizing about going up on stage and like just surprising them of being like, oh my god, like I'm actually harmonizing with this song. But I had only discovered the band a day earlier, so I didn't know all the words. But so they were playing a song called Party Girl, and I was like, this is my time. I knew the hook for sure. Did I know the like pre-chorus? Thought I did. But when you drop your bag, jump up on stage in Tampa, it was at the Crowbar. You guys have been there, right? Mm-hmm. So it was at the Crowbar. And then I jump up on stage, I grab the mic, and then the ringing, like that sound, and I was like, oh my god, I'm that girl. No. They seemed really happy that it came on stage because I think probably for them it would like make a good story or whatever, and I was like,
I'm sure they tell the story.
Yeah.
oh really? I don't think so. Really? You think
Probably.
so?
If somebody just jumped on stage,
That's
I would forget
yeah,
that.
that's a
And-
once in a
And then so yeah, jumped on stage, I grabbed the mic, and then they seemed really excited because I think it was just a rare moment for them. And I know that the guy like barely liked singing that song because he wrote it when he was 16, and like you can tell, it's like you're the only dime in this place. All these other girls are pennies. I was like,
I mean, that's pretty good.
trying to find the white word. Anyways, so yeah, so I jump on stage, and then the thing starts ringing, and then like I was like, oh my god, because the sound guy was probably like turning down the mic, because when I sang into it, I was like, no one can. I was like, I can't hear myself. But then maybe it turned it down, whatever, because it was like ringing, and then the security guard comes up and pulls me off the fucking stage
Yeah.
because here's the thing, I regret doing it. I also would have regretted not doing it. Like, it's a win-lose situation. Like, I was
That's
like,
the story you tell.
you can say it's embarrassing, but you can't say it's not brave.
You can't be the first one on stage.
What do you
right?
mean?
If you're gonna jump on the stage, right?
What do you mean?
Like, if you're the
one?
first person to try to get on stage, then you're probably gonna get pulled off, right? But if like everyone's like getting on, like
Yeah, no, I mean, here's the thing.
That's why
If-
you're brave for being the
If I
first
had
one.
jumped
you
on,
set the tone.
if I had jumped on for crowd surfing, they would have let me. But because I stayed on the stage for so long,
Yeah.
and I was like, I literally get up there and I like forget the fucking words, and then I finally start singing along. But the security guard had like had it with me. And like he just like grabbed me by the waist and like like in 2 seconds like pulled me down by like the pinky or something because dude was huge. And then I come down, and then I told my friend, she was like, why didn't you tell me you were gonna do that? I was like, oh, I just wanted to surprise you. She's like, I would have told you not to do it. And then afterwards I was like, I said I'm sorry to the band. They were like, dude, we love you, like thank you for doing that. Now you're never gonna forget me. And I said it in that demon voice. And they were like, maybe don't come to the next show. I had seen them like 3 days in a row. But I was there for that band. And then they were just the opening act. Anyway, so the final question.
It's the
Final count. Oh, it's a final question of a fan fashion podcast. Yeah. All right. Oh, actually, no. I have two more. Would you guys ever host SNL or play on SNL?
Play on it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Host
it's a
it?
stupid.
No.
It's a stupid question. Yeah. Sorry, that's dumb and stupid.
I'd be in a skit.
Yeah. Fuck. Where is it? Sorry.
Jake would not go on SNL. He would not set foot on that stage.
What? You just cursed.
You don't know that.
I know
I
that.
don't even know that. Would you rather? But it is actually related to music. Oh no, there is two more questions. Would you rather have a song that's #1 on the charts or a song that is the perfect closer in a really good coming of age film?
Perfect closer. That's iconic.
Film. Yes.
Iconic.
Agreed, Jakey, Wakey?
Um,
Wakey, Eggs, and Jakey?
No, I'd probably say #1 on the chart.
Because all you care about is money? Your
Yeah.
face!
All you care about is money.
All I
You look
care about
so
is
disappointed,
money.
dude. I feel like your friendship ended.
That's it.
in
That's
there.
it. I mean, you can't go wrong with a #1 hit.
Either one would work, definitely, but
I forgot
number
to
one, like it's crazy.
I forgot to ask how you thought of the name of your band. What a fucking stupid question to forget. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm a terrible.
This has been the most like creative interview we've ever done.
Yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
We get that question in a lot of
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, I mean,
that's-
The
it's
fact that you
good.
forgot it was actually
Yeah.
refreshing.
Aw.
I was waiting for it to come up at some point.
But I do want to know, you know.
So we got the name of our band because we met on Craigslist.
Are you fucking kidding?
They met on Craigslist.
Oh yeah, we didn't meet Ethan on Craigslist.
Do you, every time you answer that question, do you lose a little bit more of your life? Every
the
time.
band is closer to ending every time we have to give it.
All right. Shit. What was the other one? I think that. I don't want this to end. Okay. I already asked about the fell in love with music. Dang it. All right. How did you guys all meet? I know. I end with the lame questions. That's what I do. Now that I've warmed you up and got you all fun.
All right, ready? Ready to answer?
Yeah, they can start and get some.
I always like start it, and then it eventually flows into Ethan.
I love that. That's so cute. Aw.
We
It's
met.
where the story.
And the rest is history.
And
I was
Yeah.
a freshman in college, as was Jake, and I was sitting in my dorm, and I was writing these songs because I was bored, but I didn't have anybody to play the second guitar part on any of them, so I wanted to meet somebody who could do that. So I didn't even really think I wanted a band. I just wanted to play music with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't post on Craigslist, but I like was looking at like the Craigslist musicians page for Gainesville.
Was this here in Florida? Oh, you were in Gainesville.
Yes, this was in Gainesville. And I saw an ad that was like, I'm a bassist freshman at UF. And I was like, I'm a freshman at UF, and I've never met a bassist here. So I responded to it, and then it quickly fizzled out, and we didn't talk anymore. And then I was at a UF tennis match for 2 seconds to get the free shirt and leave. And while I was there, I passed by a friend, shout out Jonathan Frisch, who was with
Shout out Frisch.
Jake. And me and the kid Frisch said hi to each other, and then Jake was like, I think I've been talking to you from online. And I still to this day don't know how he knew. Because like, you don't know someone's first and last name just if they're walking by you. So I don't know how you knew. Anyway, so that's how we met in person. It was like we had stopped talking through email.
What
And
if he was
like,
just like
recognized
secretly
me.
stalking you like real hard on
That's
like
fine,
the
I mean,
social
it worked
medias?
out. And then
He also
Aw.
wanted a free shirt.
And then yeah, so that was right before the school year ended, and we found out we both lived in Orlando. So when we came back for the summer, we just started meeting up. We went back to school, met our old guitarist Nick. Shout out Nick. There's a lot of Nicks because
Yeah.
there's a Nick
Yeah.
who currently plays. Yeah.
Lots.
And then so we met him on Craigslist too. We all started meeting up, and then now this is when it flows into Ethan.
Yeah, so by the time I think like fall of 2018, they needed a new drummer.
Shout out Alex too. Alex was our
Yep.
drummer.
I was not really at the time looking to be in a band. I mean, I've always wanted to be, but I was playing with the UF pep band at the time, like basketball games, volleyball,
Right.
that kind of stuff for fun. My name got around word of mouth, and I randomly and Michael messages me online on Facebook Messenger was our platform for this encounter.
Ew.
Yeah.
Facebook.
It's all through a forum. Well, that's how this.
Literally.
That's the only-
Facebook.
Oh, that is a cute little aw.
We're a real
Yeah.
online band.
Chronically online.
Yeah.
That's so
Yes.
cute.
And I was in the middle of class when I got that message, and he was like,
Please be your drummer.
"Do you want to play with us?" I'd have to go back to see exactly what he said.
Do you want to play with me?
But like, hey, I was like, "Hey, we're looking for a drummer. I heard about you." And I gotta be honest, I didn't really know the band at the time, so I had to like go to the Rights Union and listen to all their songs on Spotify. I was like, let me make sure I like these guys first. And I listened to everything. Blue Jay definitely caught me. If you haven't listened to Blue Jay, go find it.
It's on that deleted.
Yeah,
When you're saying this, I was like, I don't have any access to any of this,
it's a
right?
great song.
It's somewhere.
But yeah, I also happen to live in the Orlando area, so it was very lucky that because we were going on Christmas break, I had sent them a video of me like doing a cover of Blue Jay actually, and they said like, "Hey, let's get together and practice a couple times," and then by January I was in the band and we've been playing shows, and the rest is history.
Now we're on the Finn podcast. The Finn
Yes, it was all building up to this moment right here.
the
So
Finn,
we are
the Finn podcast. Has this been what's been your favorite interview so far?
This one.
this one absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you fucking with me? Are you serial?
No, I mean I haven't played song trivia
I've
in
never,
any
I've never been given a
any of
quesadilla to start an interview, so
or
It is a good starter.
or
free.
Vista Bay seltzer.
Dude, you want my tattoo artist? He asked me. I told him I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have like refreshments and stuff for my guests, and he was like, do you charge them? I'm like, no. What the? I was like, do you charge your like? I was like, do you charge your like tattoo clients when they come in? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you already charging them $1,000 for a fucking tattoo. I was like, it's about art sharing art, right? The platform.
Agreed.
I know, because my platform, I literally have like 1 follower. Also, yes, while I have you, would everyone mind following the Finn Invasion podcast on Instagram as of right now?
Three of us?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody follow the Finn.
Everybody on 3.
Invasion.
Thank you for not asking me. The amount of times people have asked me, like, why isn't it the Finvasion? I'm like, fuck the Finvasion. That's a made up word.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna say.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said so is honey paste. Remember you asked us about
Oh,
how we
yeah,
got the name of
yeah,
that song? I said it was made up.
Finvasion is a made up word. I was like, the Finn Invasion. I like a 3-word thing.
Here, I'll,
I just
Remember what you learned.
My interviews. I'll say one thing. They're very casual. It's okay that you. It'd be so funny if you fell asleep. We're like, Jake.
It does look pretty comfy.
It's gonna be like the thumbnail for the video.
Yeah. Just
Me
us going,
asleep and everybody looking confused.
candid, confused. Just. Oh yes, this is the final countdown. The final
Let's do
question.
it.
Do you guys have a message that you want to send with your music, or do you have like an end goal of how you want to affect the world with your music? Is that a
Change
hippie
the
fuck
world.
question?
That's a good question.
I don't.
Oh, thank you.
I don't
Oh,
think we
good
do.
questions.
I think we're just like.
Having fun?
Yeah, I mean, we take it seriously, but like we want to do it as long as we still wanna
Enjoy
do
it.
If that
Change
like
the world.
we want it to get to people and we want people to hear what
Yeah.
we're doing and stuff, but like we get to meet so many people and it's like not like you said, like we're a very small band, so it's cool that every time we play
The
we're still,
average. No, I'm kidding.
we're
Just
still
kidding.
meeting a bunch of people. So
Right.
that is something that we love. And then those people might listen to the songs.
Yeah.
But like if we still like making the songs, we had practice yesterday and we were writing new songs, which was cool. So that was still fun. So as long as that's still fun, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Jacob.
Yeah, like there's no kind of overarching message, I think.
Oh, okay.
I just want to make pop music. I just want to make music people can have fun listening to.
Well, you've succeeded.
Songs that I can,
Good.
sit behind the kit and enjoy playing every night. Like, I never want to
Yeah.
get sick of playing them.
We did it, guys.
Yep.
We succeeded.
And you made it all the way to the
The
Finn
Finn
Invasion.
podcast.
It's not the Finn
No,
podcast.
SpongeBob.
Do you want to know what I almost?
SpongeBob.
Hey, I almost named. I had 2 other names that I was choosing between: For Your Fintertainment
Oh.
or the Finternet. But
The
Both
internet
pretty
is
good.
too vague.
it is
For your entertainment,
no.
I'm glad you.
Well, here's the thing: is I love space already, so it just
Yeah.
worked perfectly. I had
Yeah,
so many
sure.
of these like comforter and like that and everything. Like, I was like, this just makes sense. Like all the signs were like,
Yeah.
I was like aliens. Did you listen to the first episode where I explained why it was called that?
I don't think we did. I think we just jumped right into like middle of the pack.
Yeah.
So you guys are when you go home, you guys are all going to listen to every single episode that I've
Every
ever.
single episode on the way home.
I mean, granted, there's only 8. Yeah,
I'm starting
it just
right
started.
now.
Okay. Anyways, thanks you guys so much for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Tell
thank
the folks where they can find you.
You can find us walking around.
No.
Orlando.
On social fucking media.
Find us at
Wise ass.
At
Instagram.
The Forum Music on everything: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok.
Tic Tac.
not LinkedIn.
Not LinkedIn.
Not WhatsApp.
Not WhatsApp. Jake introduced me to WhatsApp.
Who the
Not
fuck uses
Threads.
LinkedIn?
We're all
I
old,
do.
so we all use LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I go on Jake's LinkedIn once a day.
He's got to check in.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, nothing happens.
I'm going to do my outro now. Thank you guys so much for listening to the Finn Invasion podcast. And as I always say, if you feel like you don't fit in on this earth, don't worry. You are out of this world. Isn't that cute?